For the great motherland, we must find all health packs all across Russia and distribute them forcibly yet equally across the great proletariat of Russia. Health packs for everyone! Why do I feel like I'm going to hate this video?
Baby, I'm back in the New York groove.
Recently, it's occurred to me that I didn't give the back scratcher nearly enough credit as I did in the previous comparison to the power jack. I mean, I applauded it plenty, but there's a great deal more that I felt should be addressed. The back scratcher is a marvellous tool for flanking, granting amazing self-sustainability behind enemy lines through its 50% increased health gain from health packs, gaining a massive 132 health from medium packs, which in turn rewards a player with good map knowledge and resource management. On the flip side, you take but a quarter of the healing you would from medics and dispensers. However, much like the escape plan, this provides a great benefit. However, with this weapon, it comes in more ways than one, to which we shall now delve into. Firstly, understand that while the health pack bonus is definitely a great complement for a roaming playstyle, it is not at all restricted to this playstyle and is in fact just as useful for a frontline pyro, and can in some ways turn the weapon's healing downside into a benefit. When a soldier, demo man or heavy is nearby, pyro tends to become a much smaller priority for healing, only really being focused if these classes are absent or to deny an uber push. However, as is present with Soldier's escape plan or the new Fists of Steel, the slower healing is a boon for uber building, allowing you to pair with a medic to bring your next uber that much closer. That's pretty obvious though, and the downside actually has some things that can be regarded as an upside for your medic. Because he heals you much slower, he will naturally have much less incentive to do so at all when not focusing on uber building, leaving him to heal someone of higher priority. And since you can compensate for this by going for health packs, you can effectively self-sustain at the front lines just as well as behind, and turn it into a viable benefit for your medic. However, because of the natural healing debuff, this does mean you won't be as resilient in a frontal fight as a normal pyro. You won't have the raw survivability that a pocketed pyro could have, so in turn, you must pick your fights carefully, as is natural with playing pyro against good players at all really. If you have great map knowledge and the locations of health packs are ingrained into your psyche, you can really bring out the benefits that this weapon will have to offer. While it can be regarded as selfish in some way, if your teammates are aware that you are dependent on nearby health packs at the front, they could be less inclined to always go for them unless absolutely needed, and to stay with their medic or dispenser, as well as the aforementioned benefit of the medic being able to heal your other teammates instead of you. So effectively, by using the back scratcher, you tell your teammates that they should stay at the front and receive healing from primary sources rather than health packs, basically keeping them in the fight. If you're able to go without the speed boost the power jack offers, this weapon can easily become one of the best in Pyro's repertoire, provided you adapt to the different kind of playstyle. Give it a try for yourself, it's simply lovely. That's all from me for now. This has been the cup of coffee you all know and love, and as always, I shall see you next time, my sexy compatriots. Bye!